This is the Mark VII air feed folder from Martin Yale. Let me just tell you a little bit about some of the features of this folding machine. As I said, it's an air feed folder. It uses air from the side guides, pushing air across, and what that does is create lift between the sheets of paper. While you're creating lift between the sheets of paper, then it has a vacuum feed that runs through this drum, and whatever set of holes is right underneath the feed point, vacuum comes directly through that to pull that sheet through. What that does for you is gives you the ability to fold coated stocks at a very high speed. One unique feature of the Mark VII is the gap adjustment. So what you do is you take the actual paper that you're using and you're going to put in one thickness of the paper in the first rollers, because as the paper passes through the first rollers, it's only one thickness. With the second set of rollers, and the paper has now been folded in half or in a third or whatever, but it has two thicknesses of sheets, so you put two thicknesses. Same concept for the third. In the third set of rollers, you put three thicknesses. What this does is it gaps the rollers perfectly for the specific weight of paper that you're using. You also have independent control for the feed vacuum and the air pressure that's going across the paper to create lift. And we're using a very strong, very popular Becker pump. See that you can detach the back part, and then you could attach the Mark VII to different things like a right angle fold, a stacker, a inserter, anything along those lines. Comes with all the attachments that you need for scoring and perfing, and you would just attach those on this back roller. We're not doing that at the moment. On the side of the machine, you can see that there are separate controls for the input and the output. That's useful because at some point you might want to connect the Mark VII to something like an inserter or a stacker or something along those lines, where you want to have separate control on the input and the output.